Hi guys, welcome back to today's story. Today's story time is on this little guy. Little Rabbit Couldn't Sleep, okay? That's the name of the book, and it's by Beth Shoshan, illustrated by Sarah Arnold. I got this book at Dollar Tree. $1. In the day, the sun is there, warm and bright. But when night comes, the sky hangs low, dark and empty. Okay, there's the sun. If I fall asleep now, there will be no one watching over me, thought little Rabbit. I'll just have to wait for the moon. And so he did just that. The trouble with being tired and sleepy was that he didn't know exactly when the moon would come. Oh, look at me so tired. Oh. Little Rabbit waited and waited. More time passed and the moon still hadn't come. Look, he's waiting, he's tired. He thought he had better ask someone how much longer he might have to wait. This is my first day ever, said a small flower in the fields. Maybe I will have grown into a tree by the time your moon comes. That sounded like an awfully long time. Little Rabbit thought he had better ask someone else just to be sure. Look deep into the water, shimmered a little lake nearby. Look deep into the water, shimmered a little lake nearby. Maybe your moon has fallen and you can't get out. That didn't sound like what he wanted to hear. Little Rabbit thought he'd better ask someone else just to be sure. So Little Rabbit is waiting for the moon to come out so he can go to sleep. Why don't you walk with me, twisted along on my winding path? We can find out where I'm leading, and maybe your moon is at the other end. That sounded like it might be a long way. Little Rabbit thought he'd better ask someone else just to be sure. I've just blown into these parts, breezed the wind that had picked up. Who knows? I might be a big, fierce storm by the time your moon comes. Wow, that didn't sound like something he wanted to wait for. So Little Rabbit thought he would ask someone else for sure. We can't see your moon yet, rumbled the great rolling hills. And we can see far into the distance from up here. That didn't sound very promising. Little Rabbit began to think the moon might never come. He was getting awfully tired. And then from behind the hills, carried by the wind along the twists of the path, reflected in the lake and shining on the petals of the small flowers, the most perfect moon slid into the night sky. Wow, there's the moon. But Little Rabbit had fallen asleep, dreaming of the moon that would watch over him through the night. Finally, he fell asleep. He didn't even wait for the moon. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next story time video lesson. Bye bye.